everyone. It's almost time for me to embark on my through hike of the Appalachian Trail, and wanted to do a couple of videos. One, just a little bit of introduction of who I am and why I'm doing what I'm doing, and also give you my final gear review, and you'll see what I'll be taking on the trail. But very anxious, very excited. I just can't tell you how many people I have to thank for all the information, from Red Mage to Early Riser to Grumpy to so many who've not only been inspirational but very helpful in my preparation. But just would like to share a few things with you: the what, why, where, when, who, and all of that, and then move from there into letting you see what the final gear list looks like as I start from Damascus on the 16th of March of this year. So what? I'm probably have decided to do a flip-flop starting in Damascus, Virginia. And the goal, of course, has always been to do all of the Appalachian Trail. But as I looked at the weather in February in Georgia, I wasn't real happy with what I saw. So I decided at that point that I would wait till mid-March and begin my trek northward from Damascus, Virginia. And right now that is the plan, that my lovely wife and I will begin my through hike in Damascus from Woodchuck Hostel on the 16th of March. And again, the goal is to do all of it. I will do all that a 66, 67-year-old can do, and looking very forward to it, feeling very good about it. And just seems like it'll be tomorrow and it'll be here. So that is what I'm doing, and trying to hike all the Appalachian Trail. Now, why? Why would a 66-year-old even venture to that? Well, it's always been a goal of mine to hike as much of the Appalachian. I've hiked a number of places in Virginia, North Carolina. I've hiked in numerous places all over the world, from Tanzania to New Mexico, and enjoy hiking. So it became one of my quests to have the only thing on my bucket list be hiking all of the Appalachian Trail. Why? Because I'm, as the website said, I'm so very blessed to be able to do that. I'm very healthy for my age. I don't even take an aspirin. I sleep well at night, and just am very, very blessed and very happy about it. But my Fitbit tells me that last year alone, I walked over 6.5 million steps, over 2,600 miles in preparation for this. Now, granted, I wasn't going up and down mountains, but every step was in preparation for what I might encounter. The good thing about being retired is that I don't have to be anywhere in a hurry. So looking forward to doing it at whatever pace the good Lord gives me to do it. And so very, very happy to be able to do that. And as my website says, I am so blessed to have that opportunity. You want to know who I am and what I am? Look up in the good book and look at Galatians 2:20, because that's exactly who I am and what I am. I look forward to seeing as many people on the trail as possible. As I mentioned, I will begin in Damascus, and I've already talked to Woody there and have a place to stay, and Ellen and I will be going from there on the 16th. Ellen is going to walk with me at least 5, 6, 7 days. She wants to see, of course, the horses and ponies at Grayson. So we're going to make sure that that gets done, and then I'll probably escort her back to Damascus for a zero and have her drive me back where we came off the trail, and I will continue on. Her plans are, of course, to meet me at various locations on the trail whenever she sees fit, and she's going to bring my other best friend, which is a 7-year-old golden retrieval by the name of Aslan, A-S-L-A-N, and this is the love of our life, such a sweet puppy. Yeah, we had considered taking Aslan on the trip, but I think it might detract from what we might want to do, and probably wouldn't be the best for the boy, so we decided that that's what's going to happen. He's going to stay on the farm here in Virginia. We'll be enjoying this hike, however long it takes. Looking forward to going into the mountains, hiking as much as I can, taking as good a shape as I can of myself, and truly enjoying the beauty. One of the great reasons I'm doing this is because I fear that we may be one of the last generations to enjoy all of the Appalachian Trail and its splendor, its beauty, its quietness, its perfect peace. I think if you're going to find any peace in the world today, it might be on a mountain. So looking forward to that and enjoying the opportunity to be able to go. A little bit about where I am. I live in central Virginia, near the northern neck of Virginia. Have a 100-acre farm here. So blessed to be able to have Ellen take care of that while I'm away. We have horses, we have alpaca, we have chickens, we have the normal thing. Ellen has always called it a gentleman's farm, and I've been here for many, many years and yet to find that gentleman. But it's a wonderful place and a wonderful farm. And we live in a house that was built in the late 1700s. It was the first hotel in this section of Virginia. A lot of work, but a beautiful, beautiful little home. And we love living here, just a great place, and live close to our family. But that should give you just a little bit about who I am, what we'll be doing. I do not have a trail name. I hope to pick one up eventually. I'll let somebody else do that. But right now, I'm just going to say this is the So Blessed YouTube website. You can find it at So Blessed AT 2018 on YouTube, and be using that and sharing videos as often as I can as I make the trek across Virginia. Now, the next thing you'll be seeing on this particular YouTube video will be the macro and then the micro of my gear list. I'll show you the big stuff. I'll show it all put together, and then I'll do what I think Red Mage calls it a pack explosion, and show you what's in each one of the things and give you a little bit more detail. Right now, I'm glad to say that I have my base weight under 20 pounds. I think it was right at 19.1 pounds. And that was wonderful. And if I'm not mistaken, Ellen, was it 19.1 with food?
Yes.
Actually, it was 19.1 including 4 days worth of food. I believe that's going to be marvelous. And I will again show you what's in the pack later on in this video. But again, thank you. I hope you're along for the ride with us, and off we go.